What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome to another episode of Soulsborne Academy. Don't mind the hunter in the corner. They're just here for your protection. That's like my shirt. Oh, wait. You can't see the full thing. Hold on a second. It says at the bottom of the shirt, now rot. I love this so much. I got this shirt from Etsy. I'll put a link down in the description so you guys can check it out. I'm not affiliated or anything with Etsy. I just love this shirt so much. It's my new favorite shirt. I just got it today. Today we are going to be discussing the psychology of Lady Maria, as you can tell by the thumbnail. Lady Maria is a warning to the player. It is a psychological kind of translation to the player that please do not continue. Do not do what I have done. Do not hurt how I have hurt. Lady Maria is also this warning to the hunter that basically I've done bad things. I don't want you to do as I did. You know, she's trying to jolt the hunter awake, literally killing them to wake them up. There's even a move that Lady Maria does within the boss battle that is her iconic move. She takes the blades within herself, and it's one in the lore that she promised never to use again, and it's kind of interesting how she uses that one to kind of jolt the player back to sanity to a degree. It's really interesting too, because this is not the first instance that we see a person who has once lived turned into a doll in the Souls and Souls-like franchise. Just take Ronnie the Witch, for example. She was turned into a doll by her mentor, and I think that that is probably the most sad thing ever, when a mentor or someone close to the person who has died creates kind of this, I don't want to say idol, because that's too strong of a word, this kind of figure in their honor to a degree. With Gehrman, it's a little creepier, let's be honest, because Gehrman created a more docile version of what Lady Maria actually is. He created just a doll version that's there to keep him company, amongst other things possibly. Now keep in mind, Maria is already dead. Basically everyone here is already dead, and the nightmare is caused by causes anger, causes just rage at the fact that he wasn't able to be born. When you are fighting the orphan of Cause, you are fighting a manifestation of anger. You are fighting a manifestation of the sadness that wasn't able to be born into the world. Once the massacre of the hamlet happened, I'm not sure if it's canon or not that she killed herself, but I believe that she did, because she partially felt responsible for what happened at the hamlet. And she is there in the clock tower as a warning to the hunter to literally, as I said, wake them up in order not to make the same mistakes that she made. Now, since Gehrman made the doll, we see that the doll is to some degree attached to Maria. Obviously, Gehrman made her. He has a connection to Lady Maria. So the doll is by not osmosis, but you know, the doll is going to feel what Maria feels. And now that Maria's soul is finally put to rest after we kill her and move on to the fishing hamlet, she can feel, the doll can feel that sense of ease, that sense of peacefulness, if you will. Lady Maria's character is probably one of the most heartbreaking characters in all of Bloodborne, because unlike a lot of the characters and the bosses that we fight, she is self-aware. She is incredibly self-aware. She knows what she did was wrong. She understands that the time and place and the way that everything is done, the fact that if the hunter becomes a beast or just dies, the soul of the hunter is trapped inside the hunter's nightmare. So the fact that she's trying to save the hunter from the strife that she experienced, it's sad. It's really sad. And it's really, it's so heartbreaking to see, because you see this kind of longing for understanding and reason ends, and is also by that incredibly aware of the hurt and harm that she has caused. So it's really fascinating to see her story. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced her story yet, or what you think of her story. At the very end of the boss battle, she kind of like reaches up as though she's grabbing someone's hand or she's reaching for something. I would love to know what that means. I'm going to do some more research to see if anyone has come up with any like sort of ideas or conclusions of what that could possibly represent. But yeah, that was my video on the psychology of Lady Maria. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. May you find your worth in the waking world, your hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.